they get rewarded.
Lewis takes the three, misses it off the rim. Bellis comes up with it as Iona retreats. Hughes deep right corner with 3:40 to play. Taylor Hughes around a Bethea's screen, picks it up, cross court to Sparks. Now Bellis trying to set the screen for Sparks, and Sparks really doesn't work hard to do anything with it. Now the handoff to Hughes, 5 seconds to shoot, and cross court deflected by Lizaranzu. It'll be St. Peter's basketball as Pat Coyle calls for time.
Well, what did we just talk about? The cutting and going to the basket on that possession. We had Mostafa trying to post up and everyone else just standing around.
No timeout. The whistle was simply for substitution. Mullen back in for Sparks. And Mullen goes in perhaps out of control, trying to split things, but she does draw the foul. And this one will be against Felicia Gilmore, her second.
Mullen feeling the pressure on the perimeter. Peacock's really struggling on the offensive end. Decides to drive to the basket. Got away with one because, as you mentioned, she was a bit out of control.
Mullen is 2 of 8 from the free throw line now. 3 of 9. 57-41. Mullen with the right hand misses the second. Bethea, along with Dupree, they battle left corner. Dupree the last to touch it, so the Peacocks will keep it. 3:17 to play, down by 16. And as you mentioned, Chris, with a set of home games in the league coming up and going into those games at 0-3, how they finish the game could be important.
Well, and you also have to try and get the confidence back up. This was a very happy team after the win the other night, but then you watch pregame warm-ups. It was Iona that had all the energy. They looked really excited to play the game, and you have to wonder where that feeling, where that confidence, where that enthusiasm went for St. Peter's.
Treyana Clay back in for Iona. Bethea has it, top of the key. She'll let loose for a deuce. A two-pointer, 57-43. Bethea now with 12. Taylor Hughes has 10, the only players for St. Peter's in double figures. Under 3 to play in the game. Iona by 14. From Finland, it's Avanainen on the dribble, picks up, goes to Adams, right elbow, cross court Gilmore, working around Mullen in the lane, whirls, puts it blocked by Mustafa, who then grabs the basketball and hands to Mullen. Mullen walks it across the midcourt line, bending at the waist as she looks for her next move, continues the dribble right in the middle of the circle. And that one was thrown away by Mullen. He really telegraphed that one. Fortunately for her, she was able to get good hands and win it back. Jump pass to Hughes, turnaround. Baseline left, timeout St. Peter's.
That's a big time shot there by Hughes, and that's one of the questions that comes up. Bethea undersized in the post. She has shown the ability to step out to 15 or 16 feet and knock down that shot, but if she's playing out there, are you get any points from the post? How's that going to happen? Because you don't really have a ton of players with the size to score underneath there. But Hughes is a player that has a ton of athletic ability. You'd expect her to be one of the players you talked about before. Where are the points going to come from? That you would hope that you get some consistent output from as the season wears on, and if